bluegrass fans, and welcome to the Big Bluegrass Bonanza with your hosts, Tony and Cindy. You're about to hear the best of the best in bluegrass music right here on 105.5 KD Country and online at kdcountry.com. So turn it up. Here comes Tony and Cindy with the Big Bluegrass Bonanza.
Around that old pot-belly stove. There's coffee on the flat top, laughter in the air. There's time to play some checkers in these old wooden chairs. So why not take a coat off and have a little chew? It's warmer in this country store than all the month of June. Oh, come on out to coal, my weary brother. Come on out to coal, my weary friend. We'll sit a spell and tell some tale about them days of old, sitting around that old pot-belly stove. Putting off some heat. Outside it may be freezing, but in here it's 93. Let's get that banjo strumming, a good old gospel tune. Our feet will soon be tapping while the music fills the room. Oh, come on out to coal, my weary brother. Come on out to coal, my weary friend. We'll sit a spell and tell some tale about them days of old, sitting around that old pot-belly stove. Tell some tale about them days of old, sitting around that old pot-belly stove. We'll sit a spell and tell some tales about them days of old, sitting around that old pot-belly stove.
you tired of the love you possess? Are you longing to be with another? If you don't love me, why not confess? You told me that you were so lonely, and your feelings you tried to express. Are you longing to be with another? If you don't love me, why not confess? You have always told me that you love me, and forever you'll be my sweetheart. I can tell by your countless expressions that my love has no place in your heart. When I'm round, you are always complaining. You are trying to beat me, I guess. Are you longing to be with another? If you don't love me, why not confess? I am thinking of you, little darling. In my heart you will always remain. And I think it'd be best for me, darling, if I never would see you again. I am trying my best to forget you, and my feelings I cannot express. For my sake I'm asking in earnest. If you don't love me, why not confess? If you don't love me, why not confess?
Got her hair pulled up and her high heels on, lipstick's red and she's on the phone with a loving smile and her hand on her hip. Got that look in her eye that's never gonna quit. She's gone, long gone. She's gone, long gone. She's headed to town, out running round, hot on a trail with the pedal down. Nobody knows if she'll be back around. Look out, boy, she's coming down. She's gone, long gone. Oh, she's gone, long gone. She'll be in late tonight when the moon is bright, slipping in the house before daylight. She's been out turning heads and making men cry. They'll be scratching their heads and wondering why. She's gone, long gone. Now she's gone, long gone. She's gone, long gone. Yes, she's gone, long gone. She's gone, long gone.
That's music from Mickey Gallion and Cullen's Bridge on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. That's called She's Gone. Before that, the Crow Brothers, Why Not Confess. Little Roy and Lizzie talking about that potbelly stove and kicking things off, Jason Davis on a 5-string, a little bit of the Pike County breakdown. And, of course, Jason Davis now playing with the Dan Tominski Band and doing quite well. And matter of fact, he's now residing over in the Franklin County area as well. So, anyway, good job, Jason. And thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to you. And hi there, friends and neighbors, and welcome to the Big Bluegrass Bonanza right here on 105.5 KD Country, on the internet at kdcountry.com, and also on the KD Country Radio app. I'm Tony.
And I'm Cindy.
And again, thank you so very much. And don't forget, coming up next week, folks, let's remind you, mark your calendars. Very special night. It's going to be our all bluegrass gospel night. If you've been listening for any time, you know that every month that has 5 Sundays in it, we always take that 5th Sunday and turn it into all bluegrass gospel. We get lots of requests for that. And we do our best to entertain you with the best of gospel music, and I thoroughly enjoy it.
I do too.
Yeah.
I definitely do.
And I'm looking forward to that. As a matter of fact, I've got most of the music already lined up, and I think it's going to be a good show as always. And we certainly hope that you'll call your friends and neighbors and invite them to tune in too. Now, speaking about tonight's show, we got lots of requests to take care of tonight. We got some great music.
We always have great music.
And I say this every week, but it's the best bluegrass music on radio.
Sure it is.
And I don't lie. So
no.
When I tell you that, I'm telling the truth. So
that's right.
At least that's what a lot of people tell us.
Well, it is. I'll agree with you on that.
Exactly. So I appreciate that. Anyway, tonight's show is brought to you by
Appomattox Outdoor Equipment, Napa Auto Parts, Robinson Funeral Home, all located in Appomattox, Virginia, Larry's Body Shop in Gretna, Virginia, Allen's Homes in Lynchburg, Virginia, and Southside Electric Cooperative with offices in Crewe, Alta Vista, Dinwiddie, and Powhatan, Virginia. We would not be here on Sunday nights if it wasn't for these fine folks. Please pick up the phone, give them a call, and tell them thank you for putting us on the air on Sunday nights, bringing you this awesome bluegrass music.
Yes, very well said. And Cindy, I tell you, man, Mayberry has lost another one.
We did. Little town of Mayberry.
Yeah, dear sweet
Charlene.
Maggie Peterson McCuso, who was Charlene Darling. That's right.
Charlene Darling.
Passed away this week in 81?
I think that's right.
Yeah.
And
81,
that leaves Rodney's the last Dillard standing, or Darling.
That leaves Rodney, yeah. And Rodney just turned 80 years old this week, so happy belated birthday to Rodney. I sent him out a special message this week and wished him a happy 80th birthday. And he's going back now and kind of reflect on his 80 years in the music business. And also, I guess it's already let the cat out the bag, but Rodney and the Dillards are working on a brand new CD.
Yeah.
And the title of the CD is Songs That Made Charlene Cry.
Oh, yeah. When we interviewed him last year?
Yeah.
He was talking about that, I think.
Yep.
He was talking about some of the songs.
Yeah.
And he said he was going to record a CD, so now I guess he is.
This is it. He's working on it right now, and I am really anxious to hear it because I'm sure we're going to hear a lot of the songs that you heard back on the Andy Griffith Show when the Darling family, was on there.
Yep.
So anyway, really looking forward to that. All right, folks, we're going to kick things off in just a few moments, but right now we've got to take care of a little business and thank a couple of our sponsors. And Cindy, who we're going to start things off with coming up?
Well, we've got request music for James King. Keep your vehicle running smooth year-round with quality auto and truck parts, plus complete accessories from Napa Auto Parts and Appomattox, where you'll receive the best service around along with the best prices, offering quality Napa auto and truck parts and accessories. When you buy Napa, you're getting the most dependable parts and accessories money can buy. Napa is a place to get those fluids, gates, belts, and hoses, also custom gates hydraulic hose, and much-needed accessories to keep your vehicle running smooth throughout the year. Napa's hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 and 7:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Call the parts professionals at Napa at 434-352-2303 or 434-352-7175. Any parts not in stock, Gary can usually get them for you within 24 hours. When it comes to quality Napa auto and truck parts and accessories, see Gary Goen and his experienced and knowledgeable staff at Napa Auto Parts, located on Route 460 at 7562 Richmond Highway, across from the Super 8 Motel in Appomattox, Virginia.
Allen's Homes in Lynchburg is proud to announce the new modular line, the Cavalier. This 32 by 76 features 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath turnkey home for under $140 per square foot. This home is especially built for Allen's and is our all-time bestseller. Allen's invites you to compare their quality homes and prices to our competition. This home continues Allen's 50-year legacy of offering our customers the highest quality, manufactured and modular homes at the best possible prices. Allen's Homes wants to thank everyone for their support over the years and look forward to serving you in the years to come. Let Allen's Homes add you to their list of happy and satisfied customers. Call 434-821-2760. The Big Bluegrass Bonanza at WKDE are proud to be partners with Allen's in making people's lives better. Deal where integrity counts. Allen's Homes, Route 29 South, Lynchburg, Virginia.
All right, let's jump into these requests tonight. This one's going out to Dean over in Cana, Virginia. Here's James King with Echo Mountain.
Now up on Echo Mountain in the spring of 32, Jim and Becky Johnson with a Bible and a mule set out to raise a family, but the babies didn't come. So when they found that old stray hound, they loved him like a son. But soon their prayers were answered. The baby had his mama's eyes. How that old dog loved him, he would never leave his side. They could always trust that faithful hound with the baby they all loved, till the day the child was missing and the dog was drenched in blood. Now the cries on Echo Mountain are a painful thing to hear. All the neighbors know the reason for the Johnsons' bitter tears. When a man don't use good judgment, it's the innocent who pay. Now the cries on Echo Mountain will haunt me to this day. Jim picked up his rifle, he shot and killed the hound. Oh, but there inside the cabin was the baby safe and sound. When they found the back door open and two wolves lying still, they knew they'd made a grave mistake with the righteous blood they spilled. You'll find a lonesome grave marked with the handmade marble stone that reads, God bless the brave. When Daddy tells the story of the dog that saved my life, he always asks forgiveness and the tears still fill his eyes. Now the cries on Echo Mountain are a painful thing to hear. All the neighbors know the reason for the Johnsons' bitter tears. When a man don't use good judgment, it's the innocent who pay. Now the cries on Echo Mountain will haunt me to this day. When a man don't use good judgment, it's the innocent who pay. Now the cries on Echo Mountain will haunt me to this day.
There's a great little hangout where the 5-string still rings out down at the Bluegrass Junction. I want some heaven 24/7 down at the Bluegrass Junction. Handmade heartfelt melodies as honest as the front porch breeze from city streets to Rosine's rolling hills. We're all one big family, a countrified community down at the Bluegrass Junction. Mr. Bill Monroe is on the air and Dr. Ralph is always there down at the Bluegrass Junction. J.D. Crow, Tony Rice, Fletcher Scruggs, Martha White down at the Bluegrass Junction. Handmade heartfelt melodies as honest as the front porch breeze from city streets to Rosine's rolling hills. We're all one big family, a countrified community down at the Bluegrass Junction. Bluegrass music stands the test of time. That old train's still rolling down the line. Handmade heartfelt melodies as honest as the front porch breeze from city streets to Rosine's rolling hills. We're all one big family, countrified community down at the Bluegrass Junction. Down at the Bluegrass Junction.
Mary took a running with a traveling man, left her mama crying with her head in her hand. Such a sad case, so broken-hearted.
She say, Mama, gotta go, gotta get out of here, gotta get out of town, tired of hanging around. I gotta roll on between the ditches. Just an ordinary story about the way things go, round and around, nobody knows, but the highway goes on forever. That old highway rolls on forever. Lord, she never would have done it if she hadn't got drunk, if she hadn't started running with a traveling man, if she hadn't started taking those crazy chances. She say, daughter, let me tell you about the traveling kind. Everywhere it's going, such a very short time. It'll be long gone before you know it. He'll be long gone before you know it. She say, never have I known it when it felt so good. Never have I knew it when I knew I could. Never have I done it when it looked so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. Oh yeah.
This is down in the swampland, anything goes. It's alligator bait and the bars don't close. It's a real thing down in Louisiana. Did you ever see a Cajun when he's really gone mad? When he really got trouble like a daughter gone bad? It gets real hot down in Louisiana. Stranger better move it or he's gonna get killed. He's gonna have to get it or the shotgun will. It ain't no time for lengthy speeches. There ain't no time for lengthy speeches. She said, never could have known it when it felt so good. Never could have known it when I knew I could. Never would have doubted when it looked so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. She said, never could have known it when it felt so good. Never could have known it when I knew I could. Never would have doubted when it looked so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight.
Just an ordinary story about the way things go. Round and around, nobody knows, but the highway goes on forever.
That old highway rolls on forever.
Hi, folks. This is Junior Sis. You're listening to the Big Bluegrass Bonanza with Tony and Cindy on KD Country in Alta Vista, Virginia, also on kdcountry.com.
My grandpa had a saying that I got from him, no doubt. One day he had me loading hay till I was plumb wore out. I said, if I load any more, this mule will be zigzagging. He said, don't worry about the mule, now you just load the wagon. Don't you worry about the mule, now you just load the wagon. Pile it on till you can see them old springs are sagging. I ain't seen a load we couldn't pull, and I ain't bragging. Don't you worry about the mule, now you just load the wagon. I married me a country girl, and I knew I'd found a winner. I told her to fix a couple chickens and a ham for dinner. She said, if you eat all that stuff, you'll bend over gagging. I said, don't worry about the mule, now you just load the wagon. Don't you worry about the mule, now you just load the wagon. Pile it on till you can see them old springs are sagging. I ain't seen a load we couldn't pull, and I ain't bragging. Don't you worry about the mule, now you just load the wagon. If I want children, I said 8 or 10. But then we'd better soon get started, she said with a grin. But feeding all that bunch is gonna keep your butt dragging. I said, don't worry about the mule, now you just load the wagon. Don't you worry about the mule, now you just load the wagon. Pile it on till you can see them old springs are sagging. I ain't seen a load we couldn't pull, and I ain't bragging. Don't you worry about the mule, now you just load the wagon.
Junior Sisk. Just load the wagon. Very, very popular song by Junior Sisk. Getting a lot of requests for that. Great song. Of course, that's the title track of their latest CD, by the way. And before that, you heard an Oak Ridge Boys classic.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, done bluegrass style by the Grascals. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. Larry Cordell, Bluegrass Junction at Echo Mountain. James King going out to Dean over in Cana, Virginia. Well, folks, we're at the bottom of the hour. Means we got another half hour left in this hour. And then we'll start our second hour, with, as always, with 3 great gospel selections tonight. And I think you're going to like what we picked out. we've got a brand new single that was just released this week from the Churchmen. And had a chance to listen to it when I auditioned the songs for the song list this week. And a great song. I think you're really going to like it. So that and two others coming up, and Cindy will be introducing those right after the top of the hour tonight here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Right here on KD Country 105.5 and also streaming on the internet at kdcountry.com.
Southside Electric Cooperative, your member-owned power provider since 1937, serves more than 57,000 member accounts across 18 counties in central and southern Virginia. With offices in Crewe, Alta Vista, Dinwiddie, and Powhatan, SEC, a Touchstone Energy cooperative, is committed to providing safe, reliable, and fairly priced electricity to its members. SEC also provides a variety of programs and services, including scholarships for high school graduates, assistance with vegetation management, and support for local organizations. For more information about SEC, visit www.sec.coop or call 1-800-552-2118.
Losing a loved one is devastating. That's why dealing with a funeral home that treats you like family really helps when those tough decisions have to be made. Robinson Funeral Home in Appomattox is a locally family-owned and operated funeral home and has served Central Virginia since 1947. Handed down from generation to generation, offering professional caring service to you and your family in your time of need. Once you acquire the services of Robinson Funeral Home, you'll have that peace of mind that they will take care of every single detail, taking the burden and stress off of you and your family. Their staff will guide you in arranging a personalized and meaningful funeral or cremation service to honor your loved one. In addition to assisting you with funeral and cremation services, they provide pre-arrangement services and assistance in selecting a granite, bronze, or marble monument. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5 and 8:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Call and make an appointment at 434-352-7111. Robinson Funeral Home is online at robinsonfuneral.com, and they're located at 667 Court Street in Appomattox, Virginia.
Here is Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver going out to Ben over in Blue Ridge, Virginia with Come Back to Me in My Dreams.
When the bright moon shines up in heaven and the beautiful stars are agleam, oh, it seems that you are still with me in the beautiful memories and dreams. Come back to me in my dreams, love. Come back to me in sweet dreams. Oh, I'm heartbroken, sad, and I'm weary. Come back to me in my dreams. Oh, I'm sending a prayer up to heaven on a beautiful cloud you see, so you will know that I want you with me in my beautiful dreams. Come back to me in my dreams, love. Come back to me in sweet dreams. Oh, I'm heartbroken, sad, and I'm weary. Come back to me in my dreams. Oh, I know I will never more see you till we meet in heaven, it seems. But I
Come back to me in my dreams, love. Come back to me in sweet dreams. Oh, I'm heartbroken, sad, and I'm weary. Come back to me in my dreams. Come back to me in my dreams.
Hi, I'm Steve.
And I'm Josh.
Arnie. I'm Jackie.
And Ralph.
And we're Franklin Station, and you're listening to the Big Bluegrass Bonanza with Cindy and, what's that other guy's name? Tony.
Yeah.
It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man dang near my life. Keep on working as long as my two hands will fit to you. Now I drink a little bit of time, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Well, I keep my nose on the grindstone, I work hard every day. Might get a little tired on the weekends, after I draw my pay, go back to work. Gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Now I drink a little bit of time, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Sometimes I think about leaving, do a little bumming around, throw my cares at the window, catch a train in another town, and go back to work. Monday morning I'm right back with the crew. I drink a little bit of time, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Ain't never been on welfare, it's the one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working as long as my two hands will fit together. And I drink a little bit of time, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I'll be working as long as my two hands will fit together. I drink a little bit of time, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I drink a little bit of time, sing a little bit of these working man blues.
I'm not the man you dreamed of. Okay, I'm not who you thought I'd be. I agree, you deserve so much better. But there's still a few occasions where we just don't agree. 'Cause you're wrong if you think that I don't love you, and you're wrong if you think that I don't care, and you're dead wrong if you think that I don't live and breathe for you. But if all of that means nothing, you're right, I'm wrong for you. So now you know just how I'm feeling, and girl, that's how it's always been. Never doubt how much I care about you. Just think about it, darling, when that old feeling's setting in. 'Cause you're wrong if you think that I don't love you, and you're wrong if you think that I don't care, and you're dead wrong if you think that I don't live and breathe for you. But if all of that means nothing, you're right, I'm wrong for you. Oh,
That's a great fiddle tune. That's called Liberty. That's Dewey Brown, one of the former members of Ralph Stanley's Clinch Mountain Boys. Now, he and his wife now are out and they are performing together, have their own band, and doing quite well, as a matter of fact. And who knows, you may see them around the area sometime soon. Alan Bobby in Grasstown with a beautiful song, You're Right, I'm Wrong.
Oh, glad you finally admitted it.
No, I said the name of the song was "You're Right, I'm Wrong."
All right.
Yeah, right. Don't read into that.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's a beautiful song.
It is a pretty song.
And that would make a good country song.
Yeah.
You know.
It should. One of the bluegrass gone country.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Reverse it.
But they do a good job on that. Franklin Station, Working Man's Blues, and that's right, guys. The name is Tony. Yeah. So. Mr. Steve Whirley. And so, y'all thought that was funny, didn't you?
They did. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I knew you did.
Yeah.
Laughing and sneaking around, and I tell you what, just
caught you off guard, didn't I?
No, I was expecting something like that. But
yeah,
anyway.
You never know.
Yeah. Don Lawson, Quicksilver, coming back into me in my dreams, love, going out to Ben over in Blue Ridge, Virginia, and up at just the other side of Montvale. And he's listening to us at kdcountry.com. All right, we got some request music for Larry Sparks coming up. Cindy, tell the folks real quick if they got a song they want to hear, especially if they want to hear a gospel tune next week.
Yeah.
Tell them how they can do that.
Well, it's pretty easy. It's a couple ways you can do that. If you have Facebook, go to our Facebook page, the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Make sure you like our page. Click the little thumbs up button on there, or follow, whichever the one that it gives you the option for. There's also a message button on there. You can send us a message through our Facebook page. Send us your request. Let us know where you're listening from, and you can also keep up with everything we know about that's going on in the bluegrass world or in the Big Bluegrass Bonanza world. You'll see pictures and all kind of stuff on there. And you can send us an email is the other way. BigBluegrassBonanza@yahoo.com. That's our email address. And shoot us an email if you don't have Facebook, or both. Send us a note wherever you're listening from. Let us know where you're listening from, because we do love to hear from you. Those are easy ways. Now, we've got a lot more music to get to tonight, so let's get some more commercials, and we'll be right back to it. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment and Appomattox is your one-stop shop for buying, renting, and repairing your outdoor equipment. They carry a full line of Cub Cadet lawnmowers and commercial zero-turns. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is an elite steel dealer and offer a full line of steel products, including chainsaws, weed eaters, and blowers, as well as Briggs & Stratton portable and standby generators. They also offer equipment for rental. Owner Corey Osborne is committed to satisfying his customers by having knowledgeable sales and service personnel ready to answer any questions you might have. So come on in and see their full line of Cub Cadet and steel products and their large inventory of repair and replacement parts. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 to 12. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is located at 252 Old Courthouse Road in Appomattox. Give them a call at 434-352-7200 and check out their website anytime at www.appomattoxoutdoorequipment.org.
Larry's Body Shop and Collision Center in Gretna, Virginia offers complete body repair service, frame straightening, repair on all makes and models with up-to-date diagnostic testing and 24-hour towing. Larry's Body Shop now has a state-of-the-art $20,000 aluminum repair machine that can repair aluminum tools, and it is the only one of its kind from the Appomattox area to Danville. At Larry's, they have expert color matching system by PPG. Larry's also features paintless dent repair. From the smallest dent to the largest job, Larry's Body Shop can handle it all. Larry's has been in business in Gretna since 1978, so let the professionals at Larry's Body Shop take care of all your needs. They give free estimates and work with all insurance companies. Larry's is equipped with 2 rollbacks and a wrecker, which means you don't have to be left sitting on side the road. Call 434-656-3626, or at night, weekends, and holidays, call 434-656-3506. Larry's is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Larry's Body Shop, Collision Center, and Towing Service, located at 422 North Main Street, Gretna, Virginia.
4 days of live Americana, bluegrass, and roots music featuring the Milk Garden Kids and Mipso. The 28th Annual Graves Mountain Music Festival, June 2nd to 5th, on 1,800 acres of farmland in the Virginia Blue Ridge Mountains. 31 bands, 15 workshops, mountain and kids activities. Tickets and camping at gravesmountainmusic.com. June 2nd to 5th, Graves Mountain Farm, Syria, Virginia, by Shenandoah National Park.
Going out to Lee over in Madison Heights, Virginia. Here's Larry Sparks with Sharecropper's Son.
We moved here from somewhere when I was 14. Worked this poor ground for bacon and beans. Landlord told me hard times was near. Didn't mean a thing 'cause they're already here. Daylight till dark, my work's never done. Lord have mercy on the sharecropper's son. Mama's got the fever and the baby's sick too. Papa's uptown soaking up that brew. Just down to prison, says he ain't going back. Ain't a bloodhound in Georgia that can follow his track. Daylight till dark, my work's never done. Lord have mercy on the sharecropper's son. We bought a new mule, brought him up from down south. He could chew tobacco right out of your mouth. Water in the well, barely out of sight. Can't take a bath on a Saturday night. Daylight till dark, my work's never done. Lord have mercy on the sharecropper's son. Our crops are all wilted, no rain day or night. Preacher's head for dinner, we ain't got a bite. He living in the family, 10 daughters and a son. Mama just told us there'd be another one. Daylight till dark, my work's never done. Lord have mercy on the sharecropper's son.
Everybody, this is Donnie Ulissi, and thank you for listening to Tony and Cindy on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza.
Well, the only grocery store around is the one that the mayor owns. He'll run a 2-for-1 on everything he sells the week before he needs our vote. And the only cop owns a donut shop where the hottest coffee can be found. Everybody knows who you are, living large in a little town. Living large in a little town. We work hard but howl at the moon when the stars come out. Wear an old guitar and a front porch swing, keep rhythm as the crickets sing, and we get loud in our backyard. Living large in a little bitty town. Well, there ain't no fancy restaurants here, but you'll never find a better meal than the biscuits from my kitchenware. The beef and the butter's real. We all shine, have the biggest time when a neighbor helps a neighbor out. Everybody waves when they drive by, living large in a little town.
Lord, still draw a crowd. You can hear the choir sing, Sunday morning church bells ring for miles around, from farm to farm. Living large in a little bitty town. Living large in a little town. We work hard but howl at the moon when the stars come out. Wear an old guitar and a front porch swing, keep rhythm as the crickets sing, and we get loud in our backyard. Living large in a little bitty town. Living large in a little bitty town.
One tear won't make a heartache, one tear won't make a heartbreak. If the tear I shed today is all I'll have to pay, one tear is all I'll cry for you. I thought I'd never live without the tender love we shared, but absence only showed my heart I never really cared. I'm glad that it's all over now, I'm glad that we are through. One tear is all I cry for you. One tear won't make a heartache, one tear won't make a heartbreak. If the tear I shed today is all I'll have to pay, one tear is all I'll cry for you. I'll live a happy life again, have my dreams come true. My heart will bounce right back again and never think of you. And then when you come asking me to take you back again, one tear is all I cried for you. One tear won't make a heartache, one tear won't make a heartbreak. If the tear I shed today is all I'll have to pay, one tear is all I cry for you. One tear won't make a heartache, one tear won't make a heartbreak. If the tear I shed today is all I'll have to pay, one tear is all I'll cry for you.
That is the Bluegrass Album Band here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. That's called One Tear. Here on KD Country 105.5 and on the internet at kdcountry.com. Also, you heard Donna Ulysses, Living Large in a Little Town, the single that's doing quite well on the Bluegrass chart for her. And kicking off that set, Larry Sparks and the Lonesome Ramblers and Sharecropper's Son. That's going out to Lee over in Madison Heights, Virginia. Well, folks, we're at the top of the hour. So coming up next is three great gospel tunes that we have picked out for you. And Cindy's here to let you know exactly what we're going to be playing right after this.
The music you know, the country you love. 105.5 KD Country, WKDE Alta Vista, Lynchburg, and streaming at kdcountry.com.
Welcome back to the second half here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza, where we love to kick off with some gospel tunes. And don't forget, next Sunday night is going to be all gospel. The whole show is going to be gospel, bluegrass gospel music. But tonight, starting off the second hour for us tonight, is the Deer Creek Boys with Little White Church, Rhonda Vincent and the Rage with I Feel Closer to Heaven Every Day. And starting us off is a brand new release from the Churchmen called The Shadows of the Cross.
In the shadow of the cross, he found mercy. In the shadow of the cross, he found grace. Redemption through one sacrifice. With his blood he paid the price. In the shadow of the cross, he found grace. To a hill they call Golgotha, they led God's only Son. Then they hung him on a rugged tree for crimes he had not done. As they gambled for his garments, casting lots there in the dust. But that soldier found forgiveness in the shadow of the cross. In the shadow of the cross, he found mercy. In the shadow of the cross, he found grace. Redemption through one sacrifice. With his blood he paid the price. In the shadow of the cross, he found grace. Cried, Father, please forgive them, for they know not what they do. Were the words our Savior uttered, and today those words ring true. You see, we were just as guilty as the soldiers on that hill. But he died for you, he died for me, to complete his Father's will. In the shadow of the cross, he found mercy. In the shadow of the cross, he found grace. Redemption through one sacrifice. With his blood he paid the price. In the shadow of the cross, he found grace. In the shadow of the cross, he found grace.
There's a new feeling abiding within me. It's the blessed truth of knowing I am free. It's the love of my dear Lord and the power in his word, guiding me from where I am to eternity. I feel closer to heaven every day, and I get one step higher when I pray. I'm so close, surely I will never stray. I feel closer to heaven every day. Well, I know that this old soul has been reborn, and my eyes have opened to the light of dawn. Darkness had to take its flight when he filled my eyes with light. That's the reason why I'm singing a happy song. I feel closer to heaven every day, and I get one step higher when I pray. I'm so close, surely I will never stray. I feel closer to heaven every day. I feel closer to heaven every day, and I get one step higher when I pray. I'm so close, surely I will never stray. I feel close.
valley that stands in my memory today. And it seems I can hear the bells are ringing, oh, while I'm many miles away. And many times on Sunday mornings, the whole countryside would gather there. They would all kneel down by the altar as they lifted up their voice in prayer. Oh, the church in the valley, that little white church, is a place that I love so well. Now I'm sad and lonely, yes, I'm sad and lonely for that little white church in the dell. Songs, rock of ages, Christ help me find myself in thee. And I know some of them are now waiting just o'er the dark and stormy sea. I know their troubles are all ended, happy forever they shall be in that glorious home over yonder. It's the coming home of you and me. Church in the valley, that little white church, is the place that I love so well. Now I'm sad and lonely, yes, I'm sad and lonely for that little white church in the dell. In the valley, that little white church, is the place that I love so well. Now I'm sad and lonely, yes, I'm sad and lonely for that little white church in the dell. For that little white church in the dell.
Country rocks, but bluegrass rules.
That's Waiting on Isaac. Yeah, that's Jason Barry on the fiddle. And, of course, Jason is the fiddle player for Joe Mullins and the Radio Ramblers. And also, you heard, gospel tunes for tonight. I hope you enjoyed them. You heard the Deer Creek Boys and Little White Church, Rhonda Vincent and the Rage, I Feel Closer to Heaven Every Day, and the Churchmen with their brand new gospel single, just out this week, as a matter of fact. And I hope you enjoyed that. That's called The Shadows of the Cross. And Cindy?
Yeah.
Before we get back to more music, again, we announced this last week, and I tell you, I've had so many people to come up to me and tell me, hey, we're so looking forward to the festival in Alta Vista next June. We're so glad that you moved the date because we couldn't come the weekend. Y'all had it this year, so we're glad that you moved it. Yes, we moved it to June 3rd, which is the first Saturday in June of 2023. Yeah. And it's going to be bigger and better than ever. We already have a food vendor booked and lined up ready to come. Of course, we're going to have some more. And hopefully we're going to have some quite a few arts and crafts vendors and hopefully something for the children to do because we're going to open up to the whole community of Alta Vista and the surrounding area.
I tell you what, if you are a crafter or a craft vendor, shoot us a message. Shoot us a message to BigBluegrassBonanza@yahoo.com if you're interested in this for Bluegrass in the Park 2023, June 3rd. That'd be great. Just shoot us a message and we'll get back to you and get you set up.
Yes, indeed. And food vendor as well. We're looking for food vendors.
Food vendors, crafters.
Yeah, and especially crafters right now. So, again, be sure to, give us a call or send us a message or email. And you can do that to the Big Bluegrass Bonanza at yahoo.com, too. Or you can message us on Cindy and I on the Facebook page, Big Bluegrass Bonanza. So now's the time to get booked and make sure you secure your space. And we would love to talk with you. And I tell you what, I'm really looking forward to it because we're working on it right now and trying to get things booked up and get ready to go because way time is, I'm going to tell you, say, well, man, you got a year. Well, let me tell you something, that ain't long.
That year's going to roll right on around.
Yeah, you better believe it. So we want to get things going because this is definitely going to be bigger and better than this year. Yeah. And we're still going to have some great bands coming. We'll be bringing back some of the bands we had this year and possibly one or two new bands. So anyway, but keep it right here to the Big Bluegrass Bonanza each and every Sunday night, and we will keep you informed as we progress on to June 3rd, 2023. Keep your vehicle running smooth year-round with quality auto truck parts plus complete accessories from Napa Auto Parts and Appomattox, where you'll receive the best service around along with the best prices and offering quality Napa Auto truck parts and accessories. When you buy Napa, you're getting the most dependable parts and accessories money can buy. Napa is the place to get those fluids, gates, belts, and hoses, also custom gates hydraulic hose, and much-needed accessories to keep your vehicle running smooth throughout the year. Napa's hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 and 7:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Call the parts professionals at Napa, 434-352-2303 or 434-352-7175. Any parts not in stock, Gary can usually get them for you within 24 hours. When it comes to quality Napa auto, truck parts, and accessories, see our good friend Gary Gordon and his experienced and knowledgeable staff at Napa Auto Parts, located on Route 460 at 7562 Richmond Highway, directly across from the Super 8 Motel in Appomattox.
Allen's Homes in Lynchburg is proud to announce their new modular line, the Cavalier. This 32 by 76 foot turnkey home features 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths, all for under $140 per square foot. This home is especially built for Allen's, and it's their all-time bestseller. Allen's invites you to compare their quality homes and prices to other competition. This home continues Allen's 50-year legacy of offering their customers the highest quality manufactured modular homes at the best possible prices. Allen's Homes wants to thank everyone for their support over the years and looks forward to serving you in the years to come. Let Allen's Homes add you to their list of happy and satisfied customers. Call 434-821-2760. The Big Bluegrass Bonanza and WKDE are proud to be partners with Allen's in making people's lives better. Deal where integrity counts at Allen's Homes on Route 29 South, Lynchburg, Virginia. Got some more requests to get to tonight, and this one's going out to Mike down there in Eden, North Carolina. Here's Bill Monroe with Molly and Tin Brooks.
Run, old Molly, run, old Molly, run. Tin Brook's gonna beat you to the bright shining sun, to the bright shining sun, oh Lord, to the bright shining sun. Tin Brooks was a big bay horse, he rode that shaggy mane. He run all around Memphis, he beat the Memphis train, beat the Memphis train, oh Lord, beat the Memphis train. Said to Molly, what made your head so red? Running in the hot sun with fever in my head. Fever in my head, oh Lord, fever in my head. Molly said to Tin Brooks, you're looking mighty squirrel. Tin Brooks said to Molly, I'm leaving this old world. Leaving this old world, oh Lord, leaving this old world. In California, where Molly done as she pleased. Come back to old Kentucky, got beat with all these. Beat with all these, oh Lord, beat with all these. The women's all a-laughing, the children all a-crying, men's all a-hollering, old Tin Brooks a-flying, old Tin Brooks a-flying, oh Lord, old Tin Brooks a-flying. Kuiper, you're not riding right. Molly's beating old Tin Brooks, clear out of sight. Clear out of sight, oh Lord, clear out of sight. Kuiper, my son, give old Tin Brooks a bridle and let old Tin Brooks run. Let old Tin Brooks run, oh Lord, let old Tin Brooks run. Oh, and catch your Tin Brooks and hit him in the shade. We're gonna bury old Molly in a coffin ready-made. Coffin ready-made, oh Lord, coffin ready-made.
Hi everyone, this is Eric Gibson of the Gibson Brothers, and you're listening to Tony and Cindy on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza.
Some sweet day I'll see my darling, see her with an angel band. Her blue eyes will still be shining as they did when I held her hand. I will meet my blue-eyed darling some sweet day up in the sky. Yes, someday waiting for me up in the sky. I'll no longer then be lonely with an angel with blue eyes. I will meet my blue-eyed darling some sweet day up in the sky. Yes, someday I'm gonna meet her, meet an angel with blue eyes.
this mountain and planted some trees in the sand. Every day I look their way, but just couldn't understand why they never grew like I thought they should do. I just couldn't understand why. Now I've rambled around this wide world through, and today I just happened by. Tall pines, reaching up for the clouds. Tall pines, I bet you wouldn't know me now. I'll never forget the morning I left, the hum of the bees in the hay. The farther I walk, the harder they talk, how silent it seems here today. There's an old rail fence that we built inch by inch, surrounding the old family graves. And there's one gravestone standing all alone, they're waiting to join me in the shade. Tall pines, reaching up for the clouds. Tall pines, I've come home to sleep beneath their boughs.
I'm Colin Ray,
And I'm Kathleen from the Burnett Sisters Band.
and you're listening to the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. You don't need diamonds or big fancy cars. You say you're happy right where you
together we'll stand.
You're my kind of woman.
You're my kind of man.
You're my kind of woman.
And you're my kind of man.
That is the duet of Colin Ray and Kathleen Burnett, who is now Kathleen Burnett Ray.
Yeah,
she
husband
is.
and wife now.
Husband and wife now, doing a great job. And of course, Colin is touring with Kathleen and her sisters, the Burnett Sisters Band, doing real well. Great song, My Kind of Woman, My Kind of Man. Patty Loveless and Vince Gill tune on the countryside. Volume 5, doing a great job on a song called Tall Pines. The Gibson Brothers and Angel with Blue Eyes. And Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys with Molly and Tin Brooks. Going out to Mike, one of our great listeners down in Eaton, North Carolina. And hope you enjoyed that. And we've got much more music coming your way. And, of course, coming up at 9 o'clock tonight, it's Terry Hurd and Into the Blue. Coming up right after we finish here at 9 o'clock tonight. So the Bluegrass continues right here on KD Country right on up until 11 o'clock tonight, as a matter of fact. So, again, Sunday Night Bluegrass here on KD Country. Hope you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for allowing us in your home, automobile, wherever you may be listening tonight. And we appreciate it so very much. And send it next week. Really looking forward to the All Bluegrass Gospel.
I know, me too.
All
Me too.
2 hours. And we've got some requests so far, and looking to get some more in before we finalize our song list coming up early part of next week. So if you got a song you want to hear, be sure to get it in to us as soon as possible so we can get it on the song list.
That's right. And we got more bluegrass to get to right after the break.
Since 1937, Southside Electric Cooperative has provided energy to homes, farms, and businesses across central and southern Virginia. Southside Electric Cooperative, a touchstone energy power provider, was started by local communities that wanted electricity. And today, 83 years later, we're still committed to those communities that we serve across 18 counties. Southside Electric Cooperative is committed to the safety for its members and employees. Recently, cooperative employees completed 2 years of no lost time incidents. For more about SEC's core values of safety and tips how you can be safe at home and save on your electricity bill, visit sec.coop or call 1-800-552-2118.
Losing a loved one is devastating, and that's why dealing with a funeral home that treats you like family really helps when those tough decisions have to be made. Robinson Funeral Home in Appomattox is a locally family-owned and operated funeral home and has served Central Virginia since 1947, handed down from generation to generation, offering professional, caring service to you and your family in your time of need. Once you acquire the services of Robinson Funeral Home, you'll have that peace of mind that they'll take care of everything, taking the burden and stress off of you and your family. Their staff will guide you in arranging a personalized and meaningful funeral or cremation service to honor your loved one. In addition to assisting you with funeral and cremation services, they provide pre-arrangement services and assistance in selecting a granite, bronze, or marble monument. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5 and 8:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Call and make an appointment at 434-352-7111. Robinson Funeral Home is located at 667 Court Street in Appomattox, Virginia, or online at robinsonfuneral.com. Going out to Rob over in Victoria, Virginia. Here's Ricky Skaggs and Kentucky Thunder with Shady Grove.
Shady Grove, my little miss, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my little miss, going back to Harlan. Well, coffee grows in white oak trees, the river flows with brandy, the rocks on the hills all covered with gold, and the girls are sweeter than candy. Shady Grove, my little miss, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my little miss, going back to Harlan. Well, every time I walk that road, it's always dark and cloudy. Every time I see that gal, I always tell her howdy. Shady Grove, my little miss, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little miss, I'm going back to Harlan. Well, I went down to Shady Grove. She asked me in for supper. Stubbed my toe on the table leg and run my nose in the butter. Shady Grove, my little miss, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little miss, going back to Harlan. Well, her cheeks are red as a blooming rose. Her smile is always sunny. She's the darling of my heart. I love her better than honey. Shady Grove, my little miss, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little miss, going back to Harlan. Shady Grove, my little miss, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little miss, going back to Harlan.
Bags and headed out the door. I thought that she would always love me, but now this pain I must endure. I can't bear to see another evening come, one more night to lose some sleep, one more night to dream about her, and one more night for me to weep. Had no reason for to leave me, for I in no way did her wrong. But she left her home and a little family, and now to another town she's gone. I can't bear to see another evening come, one more night to lose some sleep, one more night to dream about her. Night and I think about her. Oh, I wonder, does she ever think of me? Does the pain that she caused ever haunt her, or am I just a worn out memory? I can't bear to see another evening come, one more night
stuck in my soul. These miles that I put between us have taken their toll. The sun won't shine, there's a storm cloud waiting outside. It pours on me wherever I go. Is it raining in Virginia like it is in Tennessee? Are you lying with another? Do you ever think of me? Think of me? This place is just a shelter where I can keep dry. Still, I'm not safe from the weather. Rain falls from my eyes. I know it's late, but they'll find me drowned if I wait. I'll drive until I see the light. Is it raining in Virginia like it is in Tennessee? Are you lying with another? Do you ever think of me? Think of me? Say my brighter days are gone, and that you haven't moved on. Is it raining in Virginia like it is in Tennessee? Are you lying with another? Do you ever think of me? Is it raining in Virginia like it is in Tennessee? Are you lying with another? Do you ever think of me? Think of me?
You have some nerve saying good morning when I've been up all night waiting on you. Hey, I've been thinking, so listen, darling, you must take me for some kind of fool. This ain't the first time this has happened, but the last time, 'cause I'm leaving town. You're gonna do what you do, 'cause honey, I'm through walking the floor while you're running around. A white picket fence, a big diamond on your hand. I've done everything I know I can. I thought you told me once all that you wanted was to find someone and finally settle down. But the truth is you lied. I'm tired of staying up nights walking the floor while you're running around. This ain't the first time this has happened, but the last time, 'cause I'm leaving town. You're gonna do what you do, 'cause honey, I'm through walking the floor while you're running around. A white picket fence, a big diamond on your hand. I've done everything I know I can. Well, I thought you told me once all that you wanted was to find someone and finally settle down. The truth is you lied. I'm tired of staying up nights walking the floor while you're running around. Hey, the truth is you lied. I'm tired of staying up nights walking the floor while you're running around.
That's Marty Rabin walking the floor, and that song is still doing quite well on the Bluegrass Unlimited monthly chart, doing real well for him. And of course, He's got Drip Rock, Kentucky, coming right up behind him on that survey, too. So Marty Raymond doing good on the bluegrass side. Hope he stays with it, yeah. But, of course, he's still touring with Shenandoah, as a matter of fact. So anytime you get a chance to see that guy, you need to do so because they do put on a phenomenal show. Breaking Grass before that with Raining in Virginia, and we sure have had that.
Well, we need it, actually.
Well, we're about, an inch below now?
I don't know. We've had some this, but it's been hot. I know.
Yeah.
Whew.
Ain't gonna get hotter.
Yeah.
Seth Mulder.
Summer's coming.
Seth Mulder and Midnight Run. One More Night. Ricky Skaggs and Kentucky Thunder. Shady Grove. That's going out to Rob and Victoria. And like I told you when the song was playing, when I hear that song now, I think of Charlene Darling dancing around the Mayberry Courthouse and singing that song.
Yep. That's exactly right.
Yeah. So anyway, she is definitely going to be missed. That's for sure. Of course, we're talking about Charlene Darling. Her name was Maggie Peterson Mancuso, and she died this past week at the age of 81. So condolences going out to her family. So anyway, all right, folks, we got one more set of music coming up. Got a few songs to pass your way before we leave the air tonight. And again, we'll want to remind you one more time, and of course, Cindy will remind you too when she closes us out tonight about next week. It's going to be 2 hours of bluegrass gospel music, the best you're going to hear right here on radio, KD Country 105.5, and also on the internet at kdcountry.com. 2 good hours of big bluegrass gospel music, and we kind of dig back into the archives and pulled out a couple of the old stuff and some newer stuff that hadn't been out too long. So we think you're going to enjoy it, and we certainly hope you do. We have a good time doing it each and every time that we do it, and we do have so many requests and people that definitely want to hear it, that's for sure. All right, coming up on our last set, we're going to kick it off with what, Cindy?
We've got Daly and Vincent ready to roll right after the break.
Appomattox Outdoor Equipment in Appomattox is your one-stop shop for buying, renting, and repairing your outdoor equipment. They carry a full line of Cub Cadet lawnmowers and commercial zero turns. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is an elite steel dealer and offers a full line of steel products including chainsaws, weed eaters, and blowers, as well as Briggs & Stratton portable and standby generators. They also offer equipment for rental. Owner Corey Osborne is committed to satisfying his customers by having knowledgeable sales and service personnel ready to answer any questions you may have. Come in and see their full line of Cub Cadet and steel products and their large inventory of repair and replacement parts. Their hours are Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is located at 252 Old Courthouse Road in Appomattox. Give them a call at 434-352-7200. Check out their website at www.appomattoxoutdoorequipment.org.
Larry's Body Shop and Collision Center in Gretna offers complete body repair service, frame straightening, repair on all makes and models with up-to-date diagnostic testing and 24-hour towing. Larry's Body Shop now has a state-of-the-art $20,000 aluminum repair machine that can repair aluminum tools, and it's the only one of its kind from the Appomattox area all the way to Danville. At Larry's, they have expert color matching system by PPG. Larry's also features paintless dent repair, and from the smallest dent to the largest job, Larry's Body Shop can handle it all. Larry's has been in business in Gretna since 1978, so let the professionals at Larry's Body Shop take care of your needs. They give free estimates and work with all insurance companies. Larry's is equipped with 2 rollbacks and 1 wrecker, so don't be left sitting on the side of the road. Give them a call at 434-656-3626, or at night, weekends, and holidays, call 434-656-3506. Larry's is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Larry's Body Shop Collision Center and Towing Service is located at 422 North Main Street in Gretna, Virginia. Our last request of the night is going out to Carol over in Lovingston, Virginia. Here's Daly and Vincent with Sweet Carrie.
Hard work, low pay, tired aching back, burning by the sweat of my brow. 12 full hours in this man-made home, doing what they taught me how. I'm a spike driving rail laying son of a gun, working on the southern line. 14 miles through this mountainside, working with Sweet Carrie on my mind. living on a worker's sweat. The steaks he eats keeps him good and fat, while soup beans is all we get. I'm a spike driving railway son of a gun, working on the southern line. 14 miles through this mountainside, working with me, carry on my mind. From daylight to dark we work in the tunnel, scared of a bad cave-in. Ain't got enough to eat or money to buy, with no insurance for our kin. I'm a spike driving railway son of a gun, working on the southern line. 14 miles through this mountainside, working with me, carry on my mind. Driving railway son of a gun, working on the southern line. 14 miles through this mountainside, working with me, carry on my mind. Working with me, carry on my mind. Working with me, carry on my mind. Is the only kind of life you'll ever understand. Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music. You'll never make a wife to a home-loving man. A home and little children mean nothing to you. A house filled with love and a husband so true. You'd rather have a drink with the first guy you meet, and the only home you know is the club down the street. Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music is the only kind of life you'll ever understand. Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music. You'll never make a wife to a home-loving man. A drinking and dancing to a honky-tonk band is the only kind of life you'll ever understand. Go on and have your fun, you think you played it smart. I'm sorry for you and your honky-tonk heart. Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music is the only kind of life you'll ever understand. Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music. You'll never make a wife to a home-loving man. I'm warming up She said, I know it's been a long time, but I wanted you to know. When I said I didn't love you, and like me find someone new, I'll be the first and last to tell you that I was such a fool. I'm warming up to an old flame, even though I know it's been a while since we had anything. I guess I was wrong when I thought that fire had gone away. I'm warming up to an old flame. I'm warming up to an old flame, even though I know it's been a while since we had anything. I guess I was wrong when I thought that fire had gone away. I'm warming up to an old flame. I'm warming up to an old flame, even though I know it's been a while since we had anything. I guess I was wrong when I thought that fire had gone away. I'm warming up to an old flame. I'm warming up to an old flame.
Little Liza Jane. That's Adam Steffi doing the work on the mandolin on that great tune. Hope you enjoyed that. Also, we played the Tennessee Bluegrass Band, a newly formed bluegrass band, and they have just released a brand new single. The very first one, I'm Warming Up to an Old Flame. Good song. I think we're going to hear some good things out of that band, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Dim Light, Stick Smoke, Fighting Scruggs and the Foggy Mountain Boys, and Sweet Carrie, Daly and Vincent going out to Carol, listening to us at kdcountry.com over in Livingston, Virginia. Thank you for the nice email this week, Carol. We thank you for listening, and I want to send out a big howdy to all the folks that listen to us over in Livingston, Virginia. Folks, that is our show for tonight. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, coming up next Sunday night, it's all gospel here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. We hope you have yourself a great week. and be safe and be careful. And we'll see you right back here again next Sunday night. And we'll do it all over again at 7 o'clock here on KD Country. Cindy?
Yes, we will. We'll be right back here, right in these same air chairs next Sunday night for you, and we wouldn't be here without these sponsors. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment, Napa Auto Parts, Robinson Funeral Home, all located in Appomattox, Virginia, Larry's Body Shop in Gretna, Virginia, Allen's Homes in Lynchburg, Virginia, Southside Electric Cooperative with offices in Crew, Alta Vista, Dinwiddie, and Powhatan, Virginia. Thank you, sponsors, for keeping us on the air, and thank you all for listening to us every Sunday night and for all your support. Go to our Facebook page, The Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Give us a thumbs up and a like. Follow us. Keep up with what's going on in the Big Bluegrass Bonanza world. You can also send us a request. There's a little message button on that page. Send us your request you want to hear on Sunday nights, or just send a note to say hi. Let us know how you're doing, where you're listening from. We'd love to hear from you. You can also send us an email if you don't have Facebook to bigbluegrassbonanza@yahoo.com. That's our email address. And if you want to go back and listen to Bluegrass sometime during the week, go to our YouTube channel, The Big Bluegrass Bonanza. All of our shows, after we go off the air on Sunday nights, are posted on that YouTube channel. And we've got probably over a year and a half, maybe a couple years worth of music and shows on there. So go back, have fun listening to some music anytime you want to. Hope you all have a great week this week. We'll see you next week. Good night and God bless.
The music you know, the country you love. 105.5 KD Country, WKDE Alta Vista, Lynchburg, and streaming at kdcountry.com.